Generic greetings and welcome to Construction Plus Endless Legend episode 4. In the previous episode, we colonised this area currently known as GR2. The city is named after the region, or the region's named after the city. I don't know which one's which, but either way, we took that area. So we now have two cities, obviously our little satellite city there and the main one over here. So in this episode, we're going to be scouting about as we have been previously. We need to have a little chat over here because we had a quest to go and destroy these Delver villages, which actually proved to be quite an easy task, but also a good decision because the quest that they want me to do was just insane. But I need to go back and I'll have a little chat, and that will pacify all three villages in this region. So there's one there, and one there. But the problem is that there's still neutral armies roaming around, and even though you can pacify things, if you pacify a region, the neutral armies that are roaming around from the neutral factions are still they still can be aggressive towards you. Anyway, we have now reached the third era, the Age of Enlightenment. So we've now have Iron Tail, 3 weapons and armor available. Newly trained units are at level 3. Luxury resources are, well, we've got more luxury resources that we can see, and strategic resources have also popped up as well. So we will just set a bit more research because it's something I didn't do last time, and I think we'll go for more food would be very good. What should we have for our research? We haven't got that one, which is aquapulveristics. It's basically panning for gold. What should we have? More food would be good. Public granary, I think, is what we're going to go for. Do we want that? Would be good. But also, management sciences will be good as well. You know what I'm going to get, actually? Because I should have done it before. I'm going to encounter a bug. I can't unselect any of these research queues. Why can't I unselect? It's not unselecting. Bug! That's a bug that's been in the game for a while, actually. Anyway, so it looks like I'm researching that one for a turn, and I think I might be able to fix it. Might be able to fix it. But yeah, normally you can unselect these, but that ain't happening. Is it just going to add more to the queue? No. That is really weird. Anyway, we're researching that one apparently. So, let us just have a quick look. We found some palladium around there. And 3 quicksilver. One there, one there, and one there. That's actually quite good. And also one there as well. Fantastic. So, let's just get these guys moving up to there. We need to have a little chat to that village. I'm just going to order something else here. Actually, there's nothing else I really want there, so we'll end the turn, because I know that my population will increase and I should be able to build another bearer this turn. So, let's have a quick look. We've finished Glory of Empire, and now we can make another bearer. Now, I could put that here, right? And that'll put a district there, and obviously be able to collect resources from these 3 tiles. As you can see, it's highlighted there. Same for basically any corner. But if I put one there, or there, or there, there will be 4 districts around this city, which means that city will increase to the next level. So I'm going to put it there just to show you the city increasing level and such. Right, we'll close that. Delvers, I'm just going to buy that out actually, and then we're going to research for public. We're going to put some public sewer systems in because, yeah, we don't want the whole city stinking of poo. Right, obviously when you rebuild the villages, you will get another population. As you can see, we've got 2 population out of the 3 because they're currently destroyed. If it's in red, it means that it's not pacified and potentially hostile. It's in green, it's all pacified and it's all happy, right? And they'll give you 1 population, and then that one means destroyed, so you need to rebuild it. So again, moving up here, need to have a chat with them. They've actually got 3 inside. Yes, we need to just keep away from that. Do we buy that out? No, we're not going to do that. What we are going to do though, put a bit more towers down. Pillar of Knowledge. We can only put 1 down because the cost increases exponentially, and as you can see, it was quite cheap for the first one, but it's 105 dust for the second, so we really can't afford that. We'll end that turn there then. I haven't changed the research, but that's okay. Let's have a quick look. We'll have a little chat with these guys. So we parley, and that should pacify all the villages in this region, which it has. Fantastic. That's what we wanted to see, and we've got a couple of titanium as well. And then I'm going to get the hell out of that area because I know that there's several roaming armies going about there and I just don't want to encounter them. So can I undo these research? No, that's just obviously the research that's going to happen. Good job I wanted that, isn't it? Right. Sewer system is getting done. I think we'll order a rebuild of that village. It's going to cost a fair bit though. So I'm not going to do anything else. I think we'll just end the turn there. So a couple of people have been asking me about the plan, the long-term plan, when obviously the long-term plan is to not die. I'm not even going to say win, because I'd just rather have for a not die. But I guess in the next couple of sort of episodes, we're going to be hopefully exploring the remainder of this island and maybe encountering another person. I don't think we will, though. I have a feeling that this island is really just me. This one also looks like it's just going to be me on here, but there could be another one, and there could be someone in this corner. I don't know how far it goes. So it is just a case of scouting about and see what we can find. So we will see. We will see. Let's just move up to here. Obligatory jump cut. Right, let's just end the turn there because there's nothing else to do at the moment. It's currently a little bit slow because we can't really... Well, we can't force the game to do... Enemies! Silics! Silics there. Oh, good. That's not... No, that's the opposite of good. That's bad. Oh, God, Silics, man. Right, I'm going to have to have a little chat. And I mean, when I say chat, I mean fight, probably. What I'm going to do then is actually buy another one of my zealots. I'm going to put more people into building as well, because I think it's about time we do that. I can't really go in here without fighting the Silics, and the problem, if I do that, that village will join in as well. Can I have a... Can I go around? Let's have a parley. Now we'll end the turn, and next turn we'll parley, and we'll see what they do. Here's another option as well. I could go right up and bribe them out. Let's have a parley and see what their request is first. Sign a peace treaty within the next 10 turns. Well, I could have a little chat with this guy. I don't actually currently have the ability to sign a peace treaty, so I could get that if I could change my research. If I could change the research, it would be alright, but that isn't going to happen. I won't be able to do that. So what I'm going to do instead, I'm going to bribe them. And it basically just means that I go, bang, job done, you get it, you know, it's just completed, right? That's a solution. Not the best solution, but, you know, they are now pacified, okay? I need to pacify the one over there as well. There we go. The Harmonites, the Silics, are attacking me, so I'm going to hold position and fight it because I've got a bit of a bonus, and also I believe I've got... Well, I thought I had high ground, but apparently not. So we'll see what happens here. Let's spread these out. Now, as far as I'm aware, if I remember rightly, these are not very fast. These guys know their initiative is lower than mine. So I'm going to fire at that guy. And probably, this should be quite an easy fight if I can take them out quite rapidly. Didn't do much damage. That's the problem. It's because they're in the forest, you see. But it is going to slow that guy down. They're not very fast to start with. 49 damage. That's okay then. We're going to come up there. I can handle that. Then we are just going to, again, select that guy. Yeah, there we go. And launch the attack. Now, if I do a good bit of damage here, crit would be nice. Excellent. 74 damage. That's what we want. And then we just need normal hit. And then that'll take it out. Excellent. Fantastic. That's just what we wanted. So... that guy's going to move closer. I'm going to get him to attack that. And these guys to move back over. There we go. Because I'll probably still get to attack. Yeah, there we go. And also, because it'll slow him down, he will not be able to get in range of me. So we should do this without even getting hit, actually. One more. 49 damage. He's going to walk forward. And then, obviously, both of our orders will be to attack there. And then we'll fight it because, you know, I attack first, which means he'll be dead by the time anything else happens. 25 damage, and then this is where I cause a botch and get a 0 on my damage. Nope, it's the opposite of that. It's 74 damage critical. It was alright. If I didn't pacify that village, though, by buying it out, that would have been... yeah, terrible. Because it would have got 2 Silics to help out. Just found 80 dust in a successful search there. Yeah, there's another Silic over there, and again, that village is there, and if they attack me, might be problematic. We'll see, won't we? We'll see. Right. That's all research. That's all done. Research is there. That's getting built. Right, good. End the turn, I guess. So. Yeah. Oh, good grief. They're attacking me again. Right. Again, Harmonites, 3 of them versus me. So I'm going to hold position and ready to fight. Yeah, we are going to explore the remainder of this map before we really do anything else. So, here we go. Let's get into a position where I can attack them from day 1. I need to do that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And we'll click ready. And I will, I think, cast my incantation of haste so I get some more damage. You can attack him, and you can attack him. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. That'll do me nicely. Launch. Here we go. So, I get more attack. And not more damage though, just more attack, so the chance of me critically higher. There we go. Not bad bit of damage there. And obviously it slowed that guy down, and that slowed that guy down. So the first two can only move one space, which is good. Actually, I think Harmonites are really slow anyway. They're only speed 1. No, speed 1? I'm not too sure. Move these guys back 1, because then we can still attack. We'll launch that. And then we will target him. Yeah, that's speed 1, but that's because of I've hit it with slow, so I don't know whether it is... I don't know whether it's that as standard. I don't know whether they are speed 1 as standard or not. But yeah, I could basically kite them back. You know, keep hitting them and back up. That's I can just keep on doing that for the remainder. The speed 1 is standard, yeah. So the slow effect has no. It doesn't really do anything to them at all. Right. So you attack that. You attack that. We should be able to take them out. They've got 43. So if I just do a standard hit, then it means that that's about 56 damage. There we go. That one's down, and this one should be down as well, assuming I don't get a botch, which I did not. Excellent. So, yeah, I mean, this fight said it was stacked against me, but I disagree. I disagree. It basically crunches numbers and says, oh no, this is, you know, takes the attack and the defense and the damage and goes, oh, they'll have an advantage. But it doesn't account for a lot of tactics, really. There we go. This is phase 4 of 6. Now, obviously, he's going to be in range if I don't kill him. But yeah, he's got 12 damage. So the only thing that can save him really is a double botch. Nah, that's fine. And sorted. Not bad. And we can go up out of the village and have a little chat and see if they want to be friendly. We'll dismiss that, and we're going to go down there. And I think we will have a little search in there, which is 100 dust. Fantastic. Then we'll go down there. We can see that there's a huge tree there. And we'll have a parley. Make sure there's no enemy in this area for 5 turns. That's amazing. That's good. That's perfect, because it means it pacifies that other one without us having to do anything, basically, because I don't think there's going to be any enemy in that for quite a while. So, we've finished the construction here with the Delvers, so I think I will get Glory of Empire. That'll give us... do I want to do that? Can we build a borough? We can build a borough, so let's build a borough. I don't want to build a borough. I think there is the best one. There. Then what I'm going to do, I am going to build a glass steel extractor there. I was going to save that and not bother and put a district there, then a district there, but I've decided that because of the way, if I do that, I'm going to be wasting glass steel. It's basically going to spend ages. It's just going to be sitting there doing nothing, and I really need to take it, even though I've got a fair amount of glass steel anyway because it's there. So, yeah. I don't really use it at the moment. Right, end the turn. Turn 75. We are... The turn... Oh, here we go, winter. I was about to say, we haven't had winter for a while, and there we go. So, as you can see, it's minus a lot of everything. Half speed, minus 1 vision, and minus 25% industry is its random effect, which is not good. So, yeah, it's going to take ages for us to get around. Oh, there's another one of them demons. Lovely. But at least that area is pacified. This area is pacified. This area we need to pacify as well. What's that? Oh, I don't know what they are. They're not silics nor demons. Right, what else can we research in here? Now we are trying to get this zealot. I'm just going to cancel that. I'm not going to try and build any units at the moment. Or do I want to do that? I do want some units, but the problem is it's going to take me forever to get them, and when I build them I want to use them for scouting, and yeah, it's currently not really the time for scouting. I guess a lumber mill. +1 terrain with forests. We're in forest, right? I mean, surely we're in forest. Wetland, palm trees. I would assume... +1 terrain with forest, +1 terrain with forest. +2, no, not one there. +1 terrain with forest. Yeah, there's a lot of forests around there. Which one's going to cost the most? So that one's +1 exploitation. That one is... well, just put both in the queue. Right, end the turn. that's lazy, that, isn't it? Which one should I have? Boss. We just put them both in the queue. Ah, level up my hero. So we will give them, I think, more scientific literacy, which increases our science for the anomaly, which we have already found. We'll go there. We'll have a little search here. And 80 dust. We're finding a lot of dust in these things. This is quite good. We'll go over there. And our Borough Street is finished, which means we now have a level 2 city. There you go. Level 2, city centre. Look at that. Looks very nice, doesn't it? I like that. Very, very nice. Look at that step. That's steep, right? That's really steep. I don't know if them ramps... That's like wheelchair access on the outside. No, it's not, because there's a big brazier and then a drop. So, yeah. That is not wheelchair accessible, that area. I think the EU will come in and sort that out in a moment. Right. Let's us just wait a couple of turns, and I'll just keep ending the turn, really. Oh, what's that? Roving army of... I think it's Sisters, yeah. It's this Sisters of Mercy. Otherwise known as the Sisters Without Mercy, because they tend to attack you at any opportunity. They're not actually that good, I don't think. They are quite... I'm not going to say weak, because they're not, but their defense is very poor. Their attack, however, is the opposite of that. They hit like a train. They really do hit like a train. Anyway, what should we do? What should we do? I think move people around to there. Could buy that Borough Street out. Could move people to more dust as well. We need to start getting a bit more dust, I think. Yeah, that'll do it. Right. So we get 500 dust at the moment. It's alright. Right, so congratulations, the villagers in this region are now pacified. One moment. This region are now pacified. So we pacified a fair amount. Our overall quest, our faction quest, is to pacify at least 5 villages. So we're getting close to that. Looks like we've got a fight over here as well. So I'm just going to put it on hold position and then ready to fight it. I'm going to fight it manually. Sisters are going to run back there. Now they are speed 2. So 1, 2, 3. I think I can take advantage of the fact that it's winter. And they have got a higher initiative than me. So what I might do is actually go down here. Now it's actually weakening my position a bit, but I think if I put myself there, there's nothing I can do. 2, 3. Yeah, that'll do me. Right, if I put myself there, then I can't back up, whereas where I am here, I have a choice to back up. So their attack first. They're going to hobble forward, basically. And that'll be it. And my attack, automatically. Here we go. And... did I say about them having weak defense? Yeah, pretty sure I mentioned that. Very little health. Don't fling cavalry at them, though, because they've got Cavalry Slayer 2, I believe. Yeah, Cavalry Slayer 2. 30% extra damage to cavalry units, disease immunity, and debuff immunity. So I can't even slow them down. Sisters of Mercy are fantastic when you actually assimilate them, because when you assimilate a faction, you can actually get... you can edit their stuff, so you can edit their armor and such, and you can make them rock hard. Right, there we go. There's that sorted, and then we'll move down here. Keep exploring. I think we're coming up to the sea. Yes, we are. Right, end the turn. And we need to... we really need to find someone. We really need to spot out another faction. What I'm going to do after this is... can I get plus 25% happiness on cities? I can. Do I need it, though? Yes, they're both happy. If I can get plus 25% approval on cities, that'd be fantastic. Food, what we're going to get. Plus 3 dust per person on cities, yes. 20% science, yes. Happiness on cities. What else can we get? Building biot reduction, that would be quite good. Building cost reduction. Building production cost reduction. And unit industry production cost reduction on cities. Yeah, so 20% less industry for units and 33% building production cost reduction on cities. That'll do us. There we go. I always try to max out as much as I can the area there. Oh, look at that. Grass silk. Basically, it's big spider's webs as far as I can tell. Spiders. Right. I don't mind spiders. Right, let's have a quick look. We'll buy out that Borough Street because it's taking forever. And we'll do that. And then we will have, I think, Public library. We're going to buy that out as well. Why not? And then we are going to get central market. That will increase our happiness. Or approval. I think we'll go for apprenticeships. We need some more industry around that area, so we'll see what we can get there. So I think once winter's over, we need to keep scouting out. Scout around here. We do have the ability. Oh, there we've encountered the Sisters of Mercy and the boss, which are over here. The boss. There's the boss there. Sisters of Mercy are there. There's another boss village. Just keep exploring, and we've almost got to the end. There's a couple of bits I haven't explored there, which is annoying me. I know that. I know a couple of people comments. It's people's OCD going mental over these little these 3 bits at the end there. Sorry, I can't help it. Yeah, we need to get a couple more units. Ah, summer, fantastic. We need to get a couple more units, and then there's that explored, and then we're going to go over there. Oh god, there's a roving army of minotaurs? Centaurs. Yeah, we need to scout the rest here, and then we need to get someone on a boat and head over to another side. Right. Let us get a zealot, and I could buy it out. Yeah, I'm impatient. I'm going to buy it out, and then we can get it and move it, and just keep exploring, because it's something we really need to do. Lumber mill is finished, and these guys are ignoring me. That is good. There's centaurs. That's what these are. The boss, I think. Boss? The boss of the centaurs, are they? I can't remember. I think they are. Either way, there's a lot of them around, so these guys are in deep water. Right, so we will create a new army. There we go. And we'll move these guys over here, and I want to start exploring over there, because I think I could explore this bit down the bottom, right? There's no reason why I can't explore this area here. However, chances are there's no one on it, so I'm best off looking around there. Get me, you know, more chance of finding things. Right, I'm going to put more people into breeding. There we go. Get more food, please. So that goes to 1 turn. Everybody's in it, basically. So once that's done, we can then start creating a settler next turn. Okay, so increase our population, and then we start creating settlers. The problem is that when you're making settlers... Oh, looks like... Oh my good grief. Let's just minimize that. Right, yeah, once you're actually creating a settler, you don't produce any population, so all these guys can go back into their other assignments. There we go. Right. It's going to be a bit naughty here. Let's keep exploring here, and I think we're going to jump in the water. So, there we go. We'll order them to go in the water. Right. Big fight. Apparently, I've got the advantage on this one. I'm not convinced. I genuinely am not convinced, because these things are so fast that I think I'm going to get my head kicked in. But I'm going to auto it on this one, and we'll say hold position, ready to fight. I lost. What a surprise. Yeah. The thing is about them centaurs, they are rock hard to fight with ranged units because they're so fast. If I fought that manually, all that would happen is if I was here, I would order attack. This guy could go wee right around the back and then attack me like that. So they're really hard to beat. So I thought either run away or do it as an automatic fight and see what happens. Sadly, it didn't work out. Didn't work out. Ah well. Right, let's get diplomatic. Yeah, let's get some diplomatic options open here, because we need to be able to have a little peace treaty and such. So jump in the water. There we go. And we get on our little raft. And what else do we need to do? That settler's almost done. I think then... Do you want to start researching something else? Or building something else, rather? I'm going to put that down there, though. Use Pillar of Knowledge. We'll start building... Do you want to build another zealot? What I want to do... No, what I want to do is get some really cheap units up. Just these little warlocks. They'll do. Just to explore. I should have really got some other... I should have really got warlocks in the first place to explore the other regions. So... It's almost done. We're going to create a new army. And that's our new settler. And we're going to move him over to... here. And this one's done as well. Let's have... Glory of Empire? Or do you want to go for a borough? Thinking a borough might be an option. Might be a good option as well. Where should we put it? Where shall we put it? 2, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5. And that will give me a bit more science. I don't want to expand further. I could expand towards the sea. That might be an option. What we could do also is that we don't have to get this thing to level. We don't have to put it around there. If I put it there, we get more More river tiles. Let's do that. And then what I'll do, I'll actually cancel that. We'll just get river tiles. Order more building, actually. And what I'll do is I'll put in these aqua pulveristics and allows it to do dust dredging, which will get basically dust from the river. And that'll be a fair amount of resources as well. So we're going to keep exploring across the sea here. And I'm actually getting to a point now where I think I might just be alone on this area. Oh no, there's orange over there. We can see there's a bit of orange over there, so that's good. Finally, we know where one of them is. There's an orange guy there. Wow, took us long enough. Right, looks like we've got some more things created here. We're going to get this warlock, and we're going to send him down there, and end the turn. And do we want to take this area now? No, because I know there's some neutral demons roaming around. So what I need to do is create that one again. Now create this warlock, and then we're going to send him over that way now. Oh, he's actually going to still go that way. We'll send him up. You, up there. Yes, you go up there. We need to make some more zealots. So let's just go to our manage armies. We're going to go to our... Oh, we could build one of these. Big flappy thing that's on fire. They're always good. Let's do that. Let's edit that. We'll give it tier 3 equipment. There, and what's that? That gives the ability for improved movement. That's always good for scouting. These are probably the best scouts, but they're not that cheap. Improved vision and sharp sense. What's sharp sense? Defense against range attacks. Don't really need that, to be honest with you. And we'll give it a better weapon for attacking. There we go. It's like the wings are not on fire for some reason. I don't know why that is. Right. We'll accept that. How long is that going to take to build? 6 turns? Okay, let's do something else. Let's have a quick look at our zealot again. We're going to edit that, and we're going to equip them with tier 3 stuff this time. So we haven't got anything special. Like, I haven't got any glass steel armor or anything like that. What's that one? That's improved vision and sharp senses. And that's improved movement. I think we'll stick with that. There we go. And how much is that one to make? Only 2 turns to make them. Right, fantastic. So, we'll have 3 of them, and then we can go in and then get rid of the demons. Right, I think we'll get to turn 90. I think that makes sense, doesn't it? Get to turn 90, and then we'll call it the end of the episode. Right, so you keep moving. Keep scouting out. See what we can find. Now, these guys, I'm just going to shove them there and stand about. You will keep on staying in the water. Now, you could call it an exploit, and I personally think there's a bit of a ropey, bit of a dodgy thing with the game, and that's that anything that's in water cannot be attacked, okay? So you can have an army, or 3 or 4 armies of 8 strong, 10 strong, just sitting here, and the enemy can't attack you. So I think that is a bit of a hole, actually. I think there's a bit of a hole in the game. Right, actually, we've just encountered someone there. You know what? I'm not going to finish it on turn 90. I'm going to keep exploring, because I think it's something we need to do. Looks like we've done some research. That city hasn't been doing anything for quite a while, which is a shame. We've got another Borough Street. God, they're actually expanding quite quick. I have to worry about expansion disapproval law. Yeah, they're happy. Let's build Central Marketplace. Get them some, get them happier. Right. I'm going to end the turn there. Keep exploring, because I want to see who this is. We know it's light green, but I don't know who light green is. Can we meet them? Ah, crap. Ah, crap. It is the necrofases, the most aggressive faction in the game. So, yeah, that's fun. So yeah, oh, good grief, and where are they? They are... surprisingly right next to me, because that island goes around like that, probably. Ah, crap. I'm so fortunate that they are not on my borders. There's red as well, so we know where red is as well. Right, fantastic. We know where everybody is, and we've met 2 of them. So we've met the necrofages, and we've met the Draken. I just don't know who the 3rd one is, and we'll find out next episode. As always, comments in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.